Welcome everyone, Rowdy here, and it's time for the preview for the week of October 19th. It's a busy week in Gems of War this week, and this week is Darkstone for our kingdom, and it's also week 3 of the campaign. We've also got Guild Wars, we've also got the World event, we're going to have a raid event over the weekend, and we're going to have a Saturday all-day pet event and Battle Crasher starting next Sunday. But anyways, let's look at the weapons in Darkstone and see if there's anything worth forging in the Soul Forge. Doomed Runestones. No, that's going to cost way too many diamonds, and it's not a good enough weapon to justify it. That's just my opinion, and I believe most people would agree with me. Essence of Evil for new players, if you have not unlocked that, that's one to go for. Plague Lord class, 250 wins will unlock this. Black Manacles, everybody gets that when they have enough in certain, stats for their colors. I'll put it that way. And it's actually a pretty good world event weapon for newer players. Jar of Eyes, faction weapon. The only one here that I could see crafting in the Soulforge might be Chalice of Eyes. I've used it a few times, but it's still going to be probably not worth it. You know, it does cleanse, gives life to all allies, and summons an all-seeing eye troop. It's not bad, but I think there's better weapons out there to worry about forging. And speaking of that, I believe it's November 7th. Doomed Axe is going to be in the Soul Forge, and that's yellow. So start saving up your diamonds for that. I believe either 1 or 2 weeks later is going to be Doomed Blade, which is the blue Doomskull weapon. Anyways, let's look at our troops and see if there's anything worth spending event keys on. And the answer is, if you don't have the Possessed King, yes. Possessed King is a great support troop. One of 2 mythics in this kingdom. Let's look at Mother of Darkness first. Deals true damage to an enemy and the enemy below them, boosted by purple gems. If the enemy dies, create 12 purple gems. Otherwise, 2 Sisters of Shadows is stealthy, inflicts bleed. Bleed's not that impressive. I wouldn't want to get that if that was one of the 2 mythics that I could get from this kingdom. You want the Possessed King. Does a small amount of damage to pardon me, all enemies, and 3 separate 20% chances to transform a random enemy into a daemon. But his most useful thing is explode 2 random gems on 4 or 5 gem matches. Anyone who has Possessed King has seen the power of Possessed King. Your legendaries in here, Magnus is okay. Gru's the Undefeated and Scion. Nobody really uses those anymore. Sorry, guys. Anyways, now that we've looked through that, event keys, boy, I might go middling on trying to pull the Possessed King. Don't spend all your event keys, but you know, if you want to throw 50 or 100 event keys, probably not bad. Anyways, let's get into World event. I've already mentioned. We don't know too much about it right now. At least I have not found any information. So let's get to our glory troop of the week, which is Sister Ebony. It's a purple-brown epic. And let's see, it's a human rogue. Its traits are meh, +1 every time an ally casts a spell, and that's +1 magic. Stealthy and immune to mana burn, drain, and mana shield. Magic +2 to first and last enemies and deal double damage if either uses blue, and if either uses purple, gain barrier for itself. That's an interesting spell, and not bad for an epic. So, if you need purple-brown arcane trait stones, yeah, go ahead and buy them up this week. Tuesday, Sea of Sorrow is the faction event, which is a blue-brown. Pardon me. And that could be like a double Tesla team, double Queen Beatrix, double Gob Truffle with Force Stroll up front. Gives you a lot of options this week. Wednesday is a new pet. It's Shrunken Head. And Thursday, our class is going to be Plague Lord. So, there you go. Friday through Sunday is another raid boss. I don't know why they always put raid boss on Guild War weekends. They give us too much to do. And of course, that's a repeat. So the raid troop in there is Umbraxis. And Saturday we're going to have an all-day pet event. So if you wanted real pets, sorry. It's Batcat from Ghoulvania, which is a 2019 Halloween cosmetic pet. And then Sundays, we're starting Battle Crasher. Spooky Imp will be the Battle Crasher. Don't know if it's going to be Gold, Glory, or whatever it's going to be, but that is all I have for you. If that helped you out, throw me a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I will see you just a little bit later. Bye-bye.